Hey, what's up everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming at you here. Alright, so we're back to Dean here, and this is not a reaction, this is more of a review because I do know this song very well. I think I've mentioned this before, but I was in a cover band. I was in a lot of cover bands, but I was in a cover band that we did this song, and we covered this song, and I was the one that sang it because I was the only one with a voice deep enough to do it. So, you know, I gotta say though, before we get into this song is way darker than it seems on the surface. When you really listen to the chord structure in the progression, it's very, very dark. It just doesn't sound dark because of his delivery, you know. That's another sign of great songwriting, though. To be able to mask something and fool people with it, you know.
I could escape this feeling with my China girl. I feel a wreck without my little China girl. I hear her heart beating loud as thunder. So the stars crashing. I'm a mess without my little China girl. Wake up in the morning, where's my little China girl? I hear hearts beating loud as thunder. I saw the stars crashing down.
I'm gonna back it up there so we come in that right, but the production on this album is just out of this world. I was just listening. This is the first time I've ever listened to this song with headphones on, I believe. The bass line that's happening underneath is so flowy. I didn't even realize how flowy it is. And there's not a single moment, at least thus far, where the bass guitar drops out even a little bit. Now that's done through using a lot of compression, right? But it also is done by powerful delivery of your instrument. In order to play the way he's playing this, oh man, it's not easy. It's not easy. I'm guessing it was probably done in parts. It's that difficult. As soon as that started playing though, all of that darkness, I don't know if you guys hear it, but there's some descending chords in there and or dissonant chords in there, excuse me. And that's what's creating it. And it's just such a unique thing to be able to take a dark sound like that and make it sound bright, to make it sound top 40, you know. It's pretty wild, man. And like I said at the very beginning of the video, this is all because of his approach to songwriting. And I happen to know because I watched a piece on how this album was recorded and the people that were involved in recording it and producing it and mixing it and mastering it, the whole thing. And there's some very famous people playing on this album, very famous people. And a lot of that went under the radar at the time because that was a time when that was happening a lot where you're getting a lot of guest spots on famous people's albums, you know.
Stars crashing
That
down.
bass line, though, man.
I feel tragic like
It never drops out, man.
Marlon Brando. When I look at my China girl, and I could pretend nothing really meant too much. When I look at my China girl.
Wow, man. And for my rockers, there was a band in the 80s that had Jimmy Page and a guy named Tony Franklin, tremendous bass player. Oh my God, level of bass player. And the drummer, and I can't remember. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't that band. It was Power Station, the band that had Duran Duran members in it. But Power Station. And the drummer, and I can't remember his name. I'm really sorry, but he's the drummer on here too. And the list goes on and on and on. The guy's playing guitar on there. He played with Le Freak, you know the song Le Freak, the Chic. Or, I'm sorry, the name of the band is Chic. He was the founding member of Chic. He also played with a bunch of other people and produced albums left and right. The level of who's who on this album is unbelievable. And it shows. You know?
I stumble into town just like a sacred cow. Visions of swastikas in my head. Plans for everyone. It's in the way of my eyes.
Usually don't hear him sing like that. That's cool, man.
My little China girl, you shouldn't mess with me. I'll ruin everything.
Even the lyrics are dark, man. My little China girl, you should not mess with me.
Mess with me. I'll ruin
I'll ruin everything you own. Man, I mean,
everything you own. You know, I'll give you television. I'll give you eyes of blue. I'll give you a man who wants to rule the world. And when I get excited, my little China girl says, "Oh baby, just you shut your mouth."
wow. There's a guitar part happening in here that I never heard before, and I would have never heard without the headphones on. And he's doing this little muted pick thing really fast, and it doesn't happen in any other part of the song. I never heard that before.
She said, she said,
That bass line, man.
she said, she said,
There it is again.
My little China girl says, "Oh baby, just you shut your mouth."
Well, as sad as this is to admit, for all the talking I did about knowing this song and everything else, I learned a lot, number one. Number two, it is not in my playlist currently. So, ding ding. Boy, oh boy, did I get some surprises there. That little thing he was doing was a very percussive little muted thing on the guitar. It's just those little things that you don't hear unless you got headphones on, right? You don't necessarily hear, but they're just each little part is just a little piece that becomes the big machine, or the song in this case, you know. And wow, just absolutely amazing musicianship, amazing songwriting. Just unbelievable. Metal Biker Dude bass.